Our next match, a tag team contest, scheduled for one fall and a 30-minute time limit. Introducing from Portugal, the team known as the Sociedad.
We are excited to get our first look here at the tag team of the Authentic One, Brien Adam, and Desperado, the man called in as reinforcement due to the Sicilian Cowboy Joe Fenari's suspension, coming in from Wyoming at Joe Fenari's request to tag up with the Authentic One, Brien Adam. And these two already two of the most popular superstars in CCW. Desperado built like $1 million, just like Brien Adam. And this team of La Sociedad in for a rough night, but maybe not if they're able to get the sneak attack in, and if it proves effective, laying in shots to both Brien Adam and Desperado. Not so fast, and the meeting of the minds in the center of the ring, and down goes La Sociedad. And Brien Adam and Desperado stand tall and take the opening volley of this contest. Of course, we saw the Sicilian Cowboy Joe Fenari suspended after striking an official in CCW as part of this heated, bloody feud between Brien Adam, Joe Fenari, and Chris Turner's Brotherhood. That feud has resulted in numerous suspensions, including Fenari and Chris Turner himself. As this matchup gets underway, Brien Adam starts off showing off his power. This smaller member of the La Sociedad will have to try to use his quickness if he wants to overcome the strength of the Authentic One. And once again, throwing off the smaller masked wrestler And Desperado, in his debut, is excited on the outside of the ring, cheering on his tag team partner. And now we'll see for the first time in this contest, the larger member of La Sociedad. Not much is known about either of these two members of La Sociedad, but they seem to have a good mixture of size and speed. And another collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. This time, Brien Adam being pushed back to the corner. But not for long, and he regains control, shoving off his adversary. With that sneak attack before the bell not working, who knows what it might take for La Sociedad to get back into this contest against Adam and Desperado. Adam trying to gain some space between himself. But La Sociedad member, I'll say number 2, runs through Adam. Adam goes for the trip, flies over, and gets the flip with the hip toss. Now a deep arm drag sends his opponent up and over, and a drop kick connects. Is that enough for the 3 count? Not quite yet. A quick early 2 count for Adam and Desperado. And speaking of Desperado, this is the first time we have seen him in the CCW ring since coming down from Wyoming at the request of the Sicilian Cowboy Joe Finari. But it looks like these two are already a well-oiled machine. Double shoulder blocks takes out La Sociedad. I guess that's number 2. As number 1 wants nothing to do with Desperado. Desperado with the clothesline. We don't know much about Desperado either. But him and Adam appear to be on the same page and firing on all cylinders as Adam gets tagged back into this contest. Chris Turner and some others claim they know the identity of Desperado, claiming it's somebody we've seen quite often on Surge and in CCW. But as far as I know, Desperado is the friend of Joe Finari and has been called in to help against the battle against the Brotherhood. Another quick tag from Brien Adam, bringing Desperado back into this contest as they continue to work over and isolate La Sociedad member number 1. And Desperado is feeling it as his team is in firm control of this match. Trying to get the crowd in Palatka even louder than they've been all night. Desperado maintaining control with the side headlock. Didn't see that. La Sociedad member number 1 made the tag. And the kick to the back and clothesline. And just like that, La Sociedad may have taken control as he fires away. This smaller member is a firecracker. I'm not sure how smart it was to let up on the offense. He's feeling it. But when you have somebody the size of Desperado down, you gotta maintain the attack. And La Sociedad, we might not know much about them, but they are doing a good job of cutting the ring in half and keeping Desperado as far away from making the tag as possible. The larger La Sociedad member using every bit of the referee's 5 count before breaking. If the referee got to 5, this would be a disqualification. But he got to 4 and let it go as they implement these quick tags, keeping themselves fresh as they wear down Desperado. And La Sociedad almost reveling in the disdain. And the crowd trying to will Desperado back into this contest. But La Sociedad making sure to do everything they can to make sure that does not happen. Continuing to isolate Desperado in their corner. And is he trying to remove the mask? If he was, he didn't get the job done, but La Sociedad so far getting the job done over Desperado and Brien Adam. Throwing all his weight into the midsection and sternum. Ever since the blind tag, it has been all La Sociedad over Desperado and Brien Adam, but Brien Adam and Desperado, I don't think he'd be wants to give up as Desperado is flattened by the clothesline. Desperado showing great resilience here in his debut, not giving up, not backing down from the fight. If he's anything like Joe Finari, he'll fight back and does just that. He has to use this moment to make the tag. Here comes the smaller member, and he is caught. Look at the strength of Desperado. Walks him over, makes the much-needed tag, and nearly slams him through the canvas. Brien Adam is going to fly in with the authentic elbow, and this might be it if he goes for the pin. Hooks the leg. Still not enough to pick up the victory in Palatka. But Desperado got the much-needed tag, got the fresh member of his team back in, and Brien Adam is taking control of this contest. But the rake to the eye and the tag has got the larger member of La Sociedad back in, but doesn't matter size if you get taken down by the trip like that. Brien Adam adding to his repertoire every time he steps into the ring. Here comes Desperado back in. And La Sociedad took each other out. And this is the Stunner of 69. And takes him down with the Bulldog. This has to be it, going for the pin. And Desperado and Brien Adam pick up the pinfall victory in Palatka. Desperado and the authentic one, Brien Adam, looked like they've been teaming with each other for years. But Desperado and his best friend Joe Finari know each other so well that he had to have been able to step in and team like Brien Adam like nothing has changed. And well, for Brien Adam, nothing has changed because he still remains victorious in tag team competition, this time with Desperado.